Hey everyone, welcome to today's Explainer. We're going to do something really special today. We are going to explore the famous magical poem, The Star by Jane Taylor, and we're going to do it in a super fun, fully animated way. We'll look at the beautiful words, explore this incredible cartoon world, and discover exactly what makes this classic poem so amazing.
Okay, let's dive into this. Before we even look at the poem itself, I've got a little warm-up question for you to think about. Have you ever actually wondered why the stars twinkle only at night? It's something we see all the time, right? The daytime sky gets dark, and then suddenly, pop, there they are, twinkling away. Keep that curiosity in the front of your mind as we step into our story.
Just take a look at this beautiful place. Welcome to our magical world. We've got so many fun cartoon friends hanging out here. If you look up in the top corner, do you see that cute little fox wearing a pink shirt? He's just chilling out on a tree stump reading a good book. And way up at the very top, there are 4 happy bluebirds flying high up in the clouds. Down near the bottom, you'll spot a girl in a bright pink dress with a red headband. She's looking all the way up at the sky, just like we do when we're stargazing. She looks totally ready for an adventure. And you know what? So are we. Section 1. The big twinkling question. Because looking up at the sky just fills us with wonder, doesn't it? That feeling of wonder brings us right to the very first words of our poem. Feel free to read along with me. Let's give it a nice bouncing rhythm. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Now listen to how Jane Taylor uses a completely brilliant comparison there. She says the star is like a diamond in the sky. Imagine a shiny, precious diamond glittering brightly. That's exactly how the little star looks floating way up there above the world. Section 2. A diamond in the sky. To actually see that diamond, something else has to go away first. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is the contrast. During the day, the blazing sun is so incredibly bright that it hides literally everything else in space. But when it sets and is finally gone, that tiny little light takes over the night shift. Without the sun blocking our view, the star finally gets to show off its twinkling spark. And here's how the poem beautifully describes that exact switch. When the blazing sun is gone, when he nothing shines upon, then you show your little light, twinkle, twinkle all the night. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Did you catch that repetition at the end? The poem actually echoes that famous chorus right back at us. It's like a song reminding us to always stay curious. Section 3. Guiding the traveler. Because this star isn't just pretty to look at, it's actually got an important job, helping out in the dark. Let's break this down into a simple list so we can see exactly what the star does. First, it shows its little light. Second, it lights the traveler in the dark. Third, it peeps through curtains. And fourth, it never shuts its eye. Seeing it laid out like this, you realize just how active this little spark really is throughout the whole night. It is working so hard while we're all fast asleep. Listen to the energy in this next part. Then the traveler in the dark, thank you for your tiny spark. He could not see which way to go, if you did not twinkle so. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Just think about someone walking outside at night, totally lost in the pitch black. That single, tiny spark from way up high can make a massive difference for them, literally lighting up their path. Section 4. Peeping through your curtains. Let's bring this right into your very own bedroom. Imagine it's bedtime. You're tucked in, the lights are off, and you look over at your window. Imagine that little star peeking right through the glass just to check on you. In the dark blue sky you keep, and often through my curtains peep, for you never shut your eye till the sun is in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. And this brilliantly illustrates how the star is sort of like a friendly night watchman. It stays wide awake, never shutting its eye, just keeping watch until the sun comes back. And here we are at the final stanza. As your bright and tiny spark, light the traveler in the dark, though I not know what you are. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. I absolutely love this ending. Even though we still don't know exactly what the star is, we are just so grateful for it. We appreciate that its bright, tiny spark is up there lighting the way for us. Section 5. Nature is beautiful. Well, we've reached the end of our Twilight adventure today. So, the crucial point is simply this. Nature is beautiful. Think about the whole shebang we just explored.
the blazing sun during the day, the giant dark blue sky at night, and those amazing little twinkling stars acting like helpful diamonds. All of these pieces work together perfectly to make nature so incredibly amazing. Which brings us to our final thought. What will you think about next time you see a tiny spark in the dark blue sky? Will you think of a precious diamond? Will you imagine it as a helpful guide for a traveler? Or maybe a friend peeking through your curtains to say goodnight? I really encourage you to look out your own windows tonight, do a little stargazing, and let your imagination twinkle right along with them. Thanks for joining me on this explainer, and always keep wondering.